Hey there, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Thank you guys so much for being here. So this is a reading of your love connection situation. So between you and your person of interest for whatever time you're finding this video. And I find it so interesting that I don't have like a huge number of Capricorns watching this channel. And I realize, I bet you in general, there's just less Capricorns in general watching because you know, YouTube, because so many of you guys are such go-getters. You're so ambitious. You're so goal-oriented. You're such hard workers. You're out there working and you usually aren't going to take too many breaks to sit down and watch a video. So yeah, I just wanted to compliment you Capricorns on your awesome hard work ethic. All right, so let's go into your love connection now. So what's the overall energy between you and your person of interest? The Ten of Cups, Harmony. Interesting. That came up at the first card for Sagittarius as well. We've had a lot of blending between Sagittarius and Capricorn readings lately, so very curious if this one will be markedly different or similar. Love, Two of Cups. Okay, good. Yeah, I was just thinking, you know, Capricorn readings have overall been kind of, you know, pretty high vibe and nice recently, so it'd be awesome if we see some more of that today. And yeah, the Strength, nice. Infinity, so like an infinite, definitely like soulmates, feeling good connection here. You guys are with someone amazing for you. Many of you, you're pretty darn happy here with this person. You have high hopes for this connection. I feel like you guys will hold on and make this work with this person because you feel like this is the person for you with this Two of Cups here. Here's different pages. You and this person don't share the same vision. So this could be the challenge here that, you know, everything about the situation feels perfect, but there's some stuff that needs to be reconciled, or everything about your person feels perfect for you. Here's it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Maybe it's been hard for you to let your guard down, but you're feeling like this is the person you actually can. And here's full moon in Cancer. A personal issue reaches resolution. I almost feel like this card came up last week, but I'm not entirely sure on that. So I feel, man, you guys are just like swimming in the emotions, the feelings for this person, like both of you. So even if your person's not really showing it, I feel like they are feeling a lot in this connection as well. Oh, nice. You guys got one of the nicest cards in this deck. Number 35, Loyal Heart. I feel like you guys are very much meant to be together. And wow, love. Okay. You guys got some really nice cards here. The only thing that's showing a little bit of turbulence is this different pages card. So that could just mean even maybe you guys do share the same vision where you both want the same thing in a relationship, but right now you're in different situations in life. So you're still maybe struggling or waiting to kind of get on the right path together, trying to make your paths converge right now, because I feel like that's maybe like the only thing that is between you is maybe different stations in life, rather than there are massive issues between you two, because there's a heck of a lot of love and care and emotions here between you two. So let's see what else comes through for you guys. So Capricorn, what do you look like overall in this connection? What is your overall energy? All right. We have the Four of Swords, postponement. And what about them? Here's the Sun, innocence. Wow. More extreme positivity here. So for some reason you've kind of tried to withdraw or take a little bit of a break here, and it could be because of the different pages card, because you're needing to just kind of reassess things, make sure that you guys can get things on the right track here. Maybe you're needing to take a break to kind of think things over a little bit, or just be a little bit more strategic. I feel like you're not wanting to express too much of your love right now. It could be because you're trying to see, well, hey, will this stand the test of time? I feel like you have this overwhelming love for this person, and this person's extremely happy to be with you. You do make them just radiate with love. Okay, here's Wait. The timing is not quite right. Yeah, exactly You want to get the timing right on this connection. Maybe you're waiting for the correct time for you to share more of your feelings, to maybe talk more about your future with them, because you're worried about maybe if you guys talk about the future, it could upset your little paradise you have going on here. Here's boundaries. Firm boundaries are needed now. This could be speaking to the it's safe for you to love card. Maybe both of you are still being a little cautious about fully opening up to this really beautiful and overwhelmingly strong connection that can make you both very happy. It brings a lot of happiness and joy into your life. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Okay, so it's no joke that you recognize this as the love that you want, you guys. This is not just a passing affair, passing connection for you. Wow, passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So we have 2 cards of joy here. I feel like this person is like trying to have some restraint in their passion and their joy with you. I almost feel like both of you could be Capricorns, or they have like some strong Capricorn energy as well, because it's like kind of like a face-off. Like, you know, there's like a lot of caution and reserve here, I feel. Which is good, because it's like you guys want to make sure things are done right and things aren't messed up before the time. Okay, photograph. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, and make new memories. And this card's also coming off cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. So to me, this could be maybe you thinking back on some stuff that has gone wrong in the past, and that's kind of what's making you postpone this happiness, like really jumping into this, because you're like, oh, I don't want to just play the same thing over again. Or this could be related to something that happened in this connection. You guys are trying to make sure everything goes well and right this time. There's lightning. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. So maybe this person just kind of got, there's so much like fire here. Maybe they just got kind of hit out of nowhere with these like big feelings for you. They just kind of realized all of a sudden like, oh my gosh, I'm like really in love with this person, or really attracted to you, Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn, what else for you? Okay, integrity. Wow, yeah, I'm trying to do the right thing. That's exactly what I'm feeling with you guys here. Yeah, you're not trying to be, you know, sketchy or wishy-washy. You're just trying to keep things in order, you know, make sure things go according to plan. Make sure that you both are going to be happy and win in this situation. You want to get on the same page with them. And here's sexual let's play. Oh my gosh, yeah, that goes with like the sun and passion here. But this person isn't all just about this, because like we have the innocence here as well, which speaks to, you know, just like a pure happiness and love as well. So much fire here. Fire, 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 fire. Wow. Okay, what else for you, Capricorn? We got 2 cards coming out. Wow, more passion. I feel you inside me and it drives me insane. Magnetism. So it could be pretty hard for you to be holding back here. But this is why you might be postponing things as well. Maybe some of you are trying to postpone a physical relationship just to be sure that, you know, things are aligned first, and that you guys do maybe share the same life vision and goals. And here's speechless. I can't find the right words. This could be why you're trying to postpone things as well. You're just trying to get your thoughts in order. You want to make sure you say the right things to them. Okay, and how about them? Here's 34. So we have 2 34s here. That's 7, 7. I promise I'll be back soon. Homecoming. All right. So if you guys are in a somewhat of separation, like they are feeling drawn back to you, I feel like you guys definitely, you know, they can't escape from this love. This is a big love here. All right. Let's take one more detailed look at you, Capricorn, and then we will look at your person. Okay, Capricorn, what's going on with you? Here's the 10 of Swords. Ooh, this might be what you're playing over and over in your head. This could be past painful endings here. Here's the 7 of Wands, where you were kind of left to have to fend for yourself and you're really used to fighting on your own through life. Here's a Six of Wands, but it looks like you have overcome, and you know, you do want to be victorious. You want to have victory over any painful stuff that's happened in your past. You're like, I'm not going to let that hold me back in this connection. I'm not going to let this hold me back from true love. I'm not going to let it hold me back from actually loving someone. So that's really great, because maybe you've seen other people in your life who did completely shut down to love, and then they weren't able to let happiness in, and you understood where they were coming from because, you know, they were really hurt, but you're like, I'm not going to let that happen to me. I'm just going to be more careful about it and follow my intuition on whether I can open my heart again. Okay, what else for you, Capricorn? Okay, here we have the World. Nice, that's a Capricorn card. A very positive one. And the Ten of Pentacles is another beautiful card. Okay, getting the sense that you feel that this person is everything to you. Like everything you would want in a person, everything you would want to have in a partner you're going to share your life with. You feel like this person is home and family to you. Ooh, Ace of Cups. And you do love them for sure, you guys. That's very obvious here. You have great love for this person. Okay, so yeah, this person has made you want to start over again in love, you know, instead of letting yourself get stuck in the past. So they're bringing new life to you, I feel. Ooh, the Star, yeah, bringing new life, new hope and love and life again to you. That's great, Capricorn. I'm really proud of you for overcoming what you have in your past, because it looks like some rough stuff. Oh my God, oh yeah, look at this. Capricorn's card, the Devil, overcoming that crap, you know? And the Five of Cups, wow. And I do feel like a lot of you have had a rough past, but it's like, you're like, well, this person is my star. They've given me hope to get through this darkness here. So maybe some of this has something in this connection has triggered you to come up within you, and you're having to deal with some issues right now, but you will get through it with this Ace of Cups and the Star here and the Six of Wands. There's so much like victory and hope and new love and healing, you know, the World overcoming. So completion, you know, you guys can get through. This is like a new phase of your life here, starting here. Look at this, the Wheel of Fortune, new phase. Yeah, the wheel's turning to give you something new and beautiful. Okay, great. I'm happy for you, Capricorn. Yeah, I do see awesome stuff coming for you. Okay, so now let's take a more detailed look at your person, Capricorn. All right, so what's going on with them? Capricorn's person. Here's the Magician in reverse. Yeah, to me this is speaking of they feel like they were losing control with you. So some of them might have actually kind of run off, or, you know, they put up some boundaries. Maybe you could see that they were really into you, and then all of a sudden they just like kind of shut down a bit. It's because they were feeling out of control and like they're losing their power around you. Okay, and here's the Seven of Cups in reverse. Feel just a lot of confusion coming through here, and it's like I feel like they were getting stuck in some kind of illusions, maybe. Yeah, like very unclear thinking about this connection. So let's go ahead and clarify that. What's going on with them here? Okay, the High Priestess in reverse. I keep looking to see if this deck is upside down, but it's not. Yeah, okay, I feel like this person is probably really like physical and down to earth, and just really grounded in material reality. So there's something about this connection that is so mystifying and different to them that it's made them very confused and feel like they were losing their power to this connection, because they like being in charge of their thoughts. They like knowing like exactly what they're dealing with. They didn't know what they're dealing with here. It hit them like a bolt of lightning. And here's the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, they don't know what they're dealing with. They're still learning. They're still a student when it comes to this connection. It looks like they're like in awe of you here too. I feel like they feel like you're a lot more advanced than they are. A lot of you could be actually like older than this person, and they're like, I have a lot to learn still. And this could be why the different pages card is coming up as well. Yeah, page, that's kind of funny. Just that you guys are at these like different life phases or something. Okay, what else for your person, Capricorn? Here's the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this person sees you as really like mature and independent. They're pretty in awe of your intelligence and how you can get stuff done. And I'm just getting a very orderly feeling from you as well. So I feel like they're kind of comforted by the fact that you're like this orderly person. Here's the Tower. Yeah, like the lightning bolt. No surprise that the Tower's coming through here. They got like hit out of nowhere with these feelings for you. For some of you, this could represent like a breakup, cutting things off. Because I feel like it is because it was, you know, like they're like, whoa, this is too much for me. Too much for me to handle. I'm used to just fighting on my own here with the Seven of Wands. You have the Seven of Wands come through as well. So they're like, I'm not ready to have these big of like passionate feelings with me right now. I gotta kind of put my guard up, put my boundaries up right now. What else is going on with your person, Capricorn? Ace of Pentacles. So some of them could be coming in with an offer for you, or just trying to figure out how to make this connection more real, since we have like the Seven of Cups here. Oh, look at this, the Two of Cups. So I feel like they are kind of planning to see how you guys can be like a real couple, like a real item, if you're not yet. And the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, usually there's just like one person on this card, so it's kind of interesting there's two. So I feel like they want you to be like their partner in crime, you know, like the one that they go through life with, and you guys can build something awesome together. Yeah, I feel like they want to build like a really awesome life with you. I feel like they are willing to put in the work in this connection. They're willing to do what it takes and willing to perfect things with you. Very interesting. So yeah, I do feel like, I do see like this person is, for many of you, is going to want a commitment, or is already, you know, committed and wanting to keep at it, wanting to work toward the Ten of Pentacles that you very much are desiring here in your heart. Okay, what are their intentions towards you right now, Capricorn? Here's the Eight of Swords, barriers. So barriers, boundaries. So right now, you know, this is just current energies. Right now, they're intending to still kind of keep some boundaries, keep some space up. I feel like mostly it is because they're not ready to indulge these feelings, or they could be even trying to do it out of respect for you. You know, especially if you were wanting to like wait on a physical relationship or something like that. And, you know, they were trying to respect your space as well. Because we have like postponement here for you. Okay, what are their blocks and fears in this connection? We have the Ace of Pentacles. So they might just not have like the funds to give you right now. Like, I mean, the funds to make their life happen as they want to right now. So they might not have the stable foundation just yet. They don't have what they want to offer you at this point in time. That's their main block. Or this could also be a block to receiving good into their life. You know, just thinking everything has to be done the hard way, some of them. Okay, let's look at what's the near future look like for this connection. Next month or so. Most likely. Ooh, Ten of Pentacles, wealth. So you guys could be working towards something more stable with this person. I do feel like both of you will start, there could be more of a commitment coming in here. Actual good month for money for a couple of you. Maybe they will have a turn of affairs in their business or finances. Maybe they'll get a job, you know, something like that. So it's a very positive card. So I feel we have a really nice looking future ahead for you. Okay, or just in general, this could just be feeling a little more secure and grounded and rooted in this relationship, you know, feeling like you're okay. All right, advice for you, Capricorn, and then we'll get some messages from them. Ooh, nice. We have the Empress, creativity. I was thinking about the Empress earlier when it came to you. And I feel like, it's a good time for you to get in touch with your more creative side. Like maybe you guys are being a little more orderly, structured, analytical right now. And it's a great time for you to just kind of like open up to your emotions, play a bit more with life. Maybe, you know, consider starting some kind of business or something if you had something in mind. You definitely have a lot of success energy here. You're in a pretty good place. You do have hope to break whatever chains are are there for you. Yeah, here's the devil showing up again. So it looks like you are going to have some victory here. Okay, another advice card for Capricorn. This one. Love is the key to my success. Nice. So like I said, you guys are very success-oriented signs. You are very much destined for success in this lifetime. And I feel like this is saying, you know, don't give up on love. This is what will really fuel your success in this lifetime. Because the polar opposite of Capricorn is Cancer, which is like family, love, happiness at home. So this is what, don't discount the value of a happy family life, because that is very integral to your success. So don't feel like you're wasting time, you know, if you're trying to manifest this connection. This is very important to you to have this nice, happy family life. Okay, let's get you a shadow message and a light message from them. I'm afraid to commit to you. It looks like some of them could be starting to get over that, because it looks like they do want that. I feel like they want the beginning stages of that. They're trying to like maybe dip their toes in the water here. And being close with you makes me feel safe. Very interesting, since we have it is safe for you to love. So that's promising. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep holding a, you know, safe place for this person. It's really helping them, you know, to open up more, to feel better with commitment. Yeah, look at this. I want to follow my heart. I feel like both of you do. You know, with this like full moon in Cancer here. Definitely a lot of love here for sure. Wow. Here's I'm coming back soon. So 2 cards like that, because we also have the homecoming card. I promise I'll be back soon. And, oh wow, I'm not ready for commitment. We got 2 of those cards as well. Okay, that's a, yeah, I'm afraid to commit to you. I'm not ready for commitment, but I'm coming back soon. So I feel like they at least want you to know they haven't forgotten about you. It's like they're still trying to kind of get used to the idea of this stable commitment with someone. They might not be used to it with anyone. And, you know, they weren't ready for something like this, I feel. Okay, what else from them? Your name is following me everywhere. You're not my usual type, but I like it a lot. The name Jessica just came through for me, so it could be an extra confirmation for some of you. And where do we go from here? So this person, I feel like, yeah, they are kind of like looking for you to lead the way here. I do feel like you're the more mature one in this connection. And yeah, not the usual type. So yeah, someone definitely more mature and noble than the usual person they're with. So this is something that keeps them, I feel like, kind of enchanted and interested. We'll get you at least one more card here. You are always so sweet. So I love that. I think that came up in the Sagittarius reading as well. That was like the last card that came up, I think. And finally, I want to give you the world. Okay, so yeah, Ace of Pentacles with the 2 of Cups. I really do feel like they do want to give you something. The world, I just like showing that because that's Capricorn's card. So yeah, you guys are destined for success. Remember that. All right, Capricorn, thank you for watching. If you don't feel like this was your reading, you can try another Capricorn video here. You can try Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. You can try another wonderful reader here. If you like this video, I'd love to have you subscribe here if you're new. I'd bring out Capricorn readings once a week. And thank you if you have subscribed, you guys. I also have a Pick a Card channel, which is linked below, where you can see mostly love readings there almost every day. And anything else, yeah, card decks are listed below if you are interested in any of them. So take care, Capricorn. Bye-bye.